Is now the right time to make a move on CrowdStrike stock? In this video, we'll be diving deep into CrowdStrike. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, December 18, 2023. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at stockinvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of October 30, 2023, our system has identified CrowdStrike as a buy candidate with a score of 1.98. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. If you followed our analysis, you would have witnessed an impressive gain of 48.79% since we first recommended CrowdStrike as a buy candidate 35 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.39% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently riding a strong upward trend in the short term, positioning itself in the upper range. For short-term traders, this presents a potential selling opportunity as a reaction towards the lower end of the trend is likely. However, if the stock breaks above the top trend line at $261.55, it could indicate an even stronger rate of ascent. Looking ahead over the next 3 months, the stock's current trend suggests a possible change of 54.79%. This could result in a return ranging between 33.61% and 55.84%. Meanwhile, the 12-month trend predicts a potential change of 76.41%, offering a return between 21.71% and 76.91%. In other words, the stock price could reach a range of $316.20 to $459.61 in a year's time. Our latest update for CrowdStrike brings exciting news. The stock has been upgraded from hold/accumulate to buy candidate after Monday's trading session. On Monday, the CrowdStrike stock price experienced a slight decrease of 0.108%, moving from $260.08 to $259.80. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 1.73%, reaching a low of $257.35 and a high of $261.81. It's worth noting that the price has shown an upward trend, rising in 9 out of the last 10 days and increasing by 9.44% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which can be seen as a positive indicator since volume typically follows the stock. Specifically, the trading volume decreased by 2 million shares, with a total of 3 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $699.37 million. Looking at the stock's performance over the past 52 weeks, we observe that the highest price reached $261.81, while the lowest price was $92.25. At the moment, the current price is 0.77% or $2.01 below the 52-week high. Additionally, it is 12.96% or $38.68 below the all-time high on November 10, 2021, when the price reached $298.48. Today, I want to share some exciting news about CrowdStrike Holdings, CRWD, and its recent analyst ratings. On Wednesday, November 29, 2023, Mizuho Securities gave CRWD a buy grade with a hold action. Similarly, Goldman Sachs also rated CRWD as a buy with a hold action on the same day. Oppenheimer went a step further and gave CRWD an outperform grade with a hold action. Piper Sandler also joined the positive sentiment by assigning CRWD an overweight grade with a hold action. Lastly, Barclays also gave CRWD an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have given CrowdStrike stock a general rating of buy. They highly recommend the stock based on its PE ratio and price to book, both of which have a strong buy rating. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a neutral rating. Let's take a look at the signals identified for CrowdStrike. The CrowdStrike stock has received buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which is a positive indication for the stock's future. Additionally, the relation between these two signals shows a general buy signal, with the short-term average being above the long-term average. In case of any downward corrections, there is support expected from the lines at $251.81 and $216.28. However, if the stock falls below these levels, it may issue sell signals. On the other hand, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also shows a buy signal. It's worth noting that some negative signals have also been observed, which might have an impact on the near short-term development. In fact, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, December 15, 2023, resulting in a decrease of -0.108% so far. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is found. Lastly, the volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, reducing the overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Let's explore some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicate a buy signal from 24 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 35 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal from 36 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can observe the following. The short moving average suggests a buy signal from 33 days ago. The long-term moving average, however, indicates a sell signal from 161 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 194 days ago. Remember to visit our page at stockinvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for CrowdStrike. When it comes to support levels, we can see that the stock has found support just below today's level at $236.99 and $234.44. It's important to note that when a stock is testing a support level, there is a natural risk involved. If this support level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In the case of CrowdStrike, the next support level from accumulated volume would be at $234.44 and $212.35. Now, let's talk about the risk associated with this stock. CrowdStrike is considered to be high risk due to its volatility. The stock has the potential to move significantly throughout the day. In fact, the Bollinger Band indicates a large prediction interval for this stock. Looking at the numbers, we can see that the stock moved $4.46 between its high and low points during the last day, which accounts for a 1.73% change. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.71%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for CrowdStrike, let's first go over some important fundamental data. One key metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. If a company has a negative PE ratio, it means they have negative earnings or are losing money. It's not uncommon for established companies to experience downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could indicate insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled for March 5, 2024. Let's now explore some potential day trading levels for CrowdStrike. If there's an upward trend, the first resistance level for CrowdStrike stands at $260.08. If you don't currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. However, if you're already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, CrowdStrike faces its first support level at $236.99. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with a potential rebound in sight. According to multiple analyst sources, CrowdStrike has received a combined average rating of buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On December 13, 2023, Henry Schein sold 6,250 shares of Class A common stock. On December 12, 2023, Kurtz George sold 40,250 shares of Class B common stock. On December 12, 2023, Kurtz George bought 40,250 shares of Class A common stock. On December 12, 2023, Kurtz George sold 40,250 shares of Class A common stock. On December 12, 2023, Podbeer Bert W. sold 30,000 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -40.122. In total, insiders have purchased 627,395 shares and sold 1,431,443 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $251.69, which represents a decrease of 3.12%. This particular stock experiences significant daily movements, which in turn increases the level of risk involved. Additionally, the RSI 14 indicator is currently at 96, which further amplifies the risk. We have also identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was discovered just 1 day ago. Is investing in CrowdStrike stock a good decision? Based on our analysis, there are several positive short-term signals indicating a potential buying opportunity for CrowdStrike stock. The overall trend is also favorable. Therefore, we have upgraded our evaluation from a hold/accumulate to a buy candidate. However, it's important to note that our systems have identified some volatility and movements in the stock's price during the last trading day, suggesting that the current price may be overvalued. Looking ahead to Tuesday, December 19th, we anticipate CrowdStrike stock to open with a slight decrease of $0.147, starting the day's trading at $259.65. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that stockinvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're taking a closer look at the current view of this stock. We value your opinion, so make sure to comment below and share your thoughts. What target do you have in mind for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. As always, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us.